Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, wherever you are, we're going to find out, we're going to spy on your person or the person you have on your mind. We're going to find out what they want. Okay? I like doing these little spy reads sometimes. Since people like to spy on us, why not spy on them? Right? So, please, first and foremost, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Check all your placements. You'll find a little bit of everything and every placement. Also, we're all adults here. Okay. If you don't like what I have to say, you're on my channel. Don't forget that. You can make your exit without saying anything. Okay. I didn't put a gun to your head, told you to go to my channel, listen to my advice, listen to what I have to say. So if I keep getting people coming in my chat talking crap, I'm going to go full blown Leo. This is a Leo's channel. I am a Leo. I am a fire sign, and I will burn your ass to the ground. God, I'm going to get demonetized for that. Oh, well. I just want to get the message out and make it very clear. You might not like what I have to say, but don't forget you're on my channel and you made a choice. So you can make a choice to leave as well without saying anything. So I hope my public announcement was very loud and very clear because I'm sick of it. All right. On a positive note, I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. We're going to see who's in the chat before we get started. And of course, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. All right, let's see who's in the chat. All right. Speaking of Leos, there's T Rose. T Rose, little Leo. She's little Leo, always first in line. Hi, gorgeous queen. Hi, Janet, gorgeous. Hey, Chanley. Oh my God, finally. Good for you. Good for you, Chanley. Congratulations. Finally. See all those daily videos. Finally got you somewhere. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, girl. Keep it going. Keep it going, girl. All right. Siva. Boss daddy, Siva. All right. Okay, Lisa. Hello, gorgeous Queen Lisa. How are you? Mitzi, Vixen Mitzen. Hello, gorgeous Queen. How are you? Hi, Susan. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're ready. Karen, beautiful Queen, Susan and Karen. Roxana Gabriela. How you doing, gorgeous? All right. Wade from Arizona. Anyways, for those of you who dealt with the snowstorm, I hope everything is well on your end. I hope everyone was safe. Everybody's safe. We got a little bit of whiff of it here, but then again, this is Canada. We're used to it. Number one, where I'm at. Number two, it's been snowing almost every goddamn day since November 1st. So, you know, I have my electric shovel glued to my butt right now as I'm sitting down because it's always snowing all the time. It's annoying. But anyways, we're going to February, and hopefully after February, because usually March is when it starts getting warmer and things start settled, then we'll have like one giant storm. I don't know how much my temple will be able to hold that up because my temple is already to the sides with snow, but whatever. All right. Hi, Mom. How are you? French Connection, as you know, is my mom. Hi, Tess. How you doing, gorgeous? Oh, I work from home, sweetie. I work from home. I only go to the office one day a week. I go on Tuesdays to the office. That's why I had to change my schedule sometimes. But yes, I work 4 days a week at home. And if we ever have bad snowstorms on a day that I have to go to the office and schools are closed or the roads are really bad, yes, they do allow us to stay home. So thankfully for that. So since we spoke 5 minutes ago, I know, Mom. I know. Okay. All right. We're going to get started. We're going to see. We're going to spy on your person. Oh, I'm going to start off the live with, I have never used this deck. I just got it last week and I just took it out the package and I was going through this and I thought it was hilarious and I wanted to use it. It's called The Dead the Dead Inside deck. So, and it's funny because it says 404 on his coffee mug. And today on the clock, well, on my phone, I saw 404. And I even said it to my son. I was like, oh, it's 404. And he's like, so? And I'm like, and when I saw 404 on I said, I have to use it. Confirmation. I saw 404 on the clock today. And I was like, I got to use this deck for the first time, the Dead Inside deck. So it's a really cool deck. It's really funny. I like them. You know, I like odd things. I like funny things. So things that are weird and different, unusual, unique. Okay. Yes, I know. I love working from home too. Yeah, very spooky. These are the cards. That's what they look like. This is like one of them there. So I can't wait. We're going to use them. All right. So let's start with the saging, and then we're going to put the Aries banner. I'm not going to forget the Aries banner. Let's start with the saging. Although I did sage myself before I went live, I want to give a nice little proper sage because we want some good vibes, good energy coming through. We don't want to, although we do get a few toxies, negative Nellies here and there. It happens. Energy's energy. Can't control energy. Can't control what comes out, right? So here's the sage. Sage me. All right. We're going to start with Aries. Where's the Aries banner? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Aries at 6:44. 6 minutes, 44 seconds. Where's my Aries at? Aries, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Aries, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right. I will have a long cross watchers read coming up, I believe, this week, and I'll post it. It's a very long one. I went through each individual signs. All right. Aries. This person. Who are they? What they want? Let's get a little bit of information. And let's find out what they want. The Dead Inside deck. Roxana. Aries. Now, look at all these Aries. Look at all the Aries. I better see that much love for Leos. I'm just kidding. All right. This is somebody who has a lot of regret. Okay. They're still not over this. Or they have a lot of regret. This is somebody that you may have ignored the red flags when it comes to this person. All right. Or they may have ignored some red flags themselves. They may like a lot of drama. But they're still in this lingering feeling. They have a lot of regret right now. They feel rejected, or maybe they rejected you. It says never seen. It says ghosted again, rejection, silence, confusion. So this person could be a little bit confused. They may feel rejected. They may have rejected you at some point, but they're in regret. If this person rejected you, they regret rejecting you right now. All right. And I feel you probably ignored the red flags. You probably saw some red flags in this person and you ignored it. And you probably didn't see that this person would have ghosted you. Okay. Or, cut you off, but they regret it. If this person ghosted you, they regret it. And I believe you just didn't see this person's true. You probably had your rose-colored glasses on when it comes to this person. Don't we all? Until we see the truth, just slap us right in the damn face and say, oh my God. But I'm not surprised. All right. Let's get more information on this person. This person that ghosted you. They regret ghosting you. They were red flags. You were ignoring them. Could be another Aries. Could be another Aries you're dealing with. Could be a Cancer. Okay. This is somebody, or it could be a Taurus. Could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer, could be an Aries. So this is somebody that couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to invest their emotions into this connection, because you got the Two of Cups in reverse and you got the Two of Wands. This person was undecisive. They weren't sure on whether they wanted to invest their emotions, if they wanted to blend cups with you. Okay. But this person with the Pentacles in reverse, they're recovering from some type of loss. If they had some type of loss, they are recovering from that. All right. If this person left you out in the cold or feels left out in the cold, they may want to come out from being left out in the cold as well. So I'm getting two messages. One message is this person is recovering from some type of loss that they went through right now in their life. Second message is if this person left you out in the cold, ghosted you, they want to come out of feeling left out in the cold with you. But this is definitely somebody that could make a decision on whether they wanted to invest their emotions, blend cups with you, connect with you on that level of emotions. Yeah. This is somebody. If this person let other people get involved, that there was gossip, talk, or there was some type of disagreements amongst people, you or this person with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups, this person sees your worth. If this person, you had some type of disagreement and they like to have the last word, they could be younger than you and they were shooting out the mouth. Well, they see your worth now with the Four Cups in reverse. Okay, they see your worth. This person does feel you are home to them. So if they weren't sure they wanted to blend cups in the past, they do feel you are home to them. Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person sees clearly right now. This person, look, regret, not over. Okay, they regret, not over. This person sees clearly they need to take action towards you. They need to move towards you. You got the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords in reverse. They know, okay, in order to have some type of higher level of commitment with you, because I also got the Hierophant, this person does now see clearly you are their divine counterpart. Taurus energy on that, Aries again, and Libra energy. So this person sees clearly you are their divine counterpart. If they were confused and they weren't sure, and they were at a crossroads, and I feel this is the reason why they couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to invest their emotions with you or blend cups with you, is because they weren't sure where they wanted. They weren't sure. They weren't sure if you were possibly their divine counterpart, but now they see clearly. They see your worth with the Four Cups in reverse. They see clearly you're the person they want to be with. They see clearly. You got the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant and the Four Wands. This person feels you are home. This person may want to buy a home with you, okay, or move in with you. Definitely marriage. They see as wife material, husband material, definitely settling down. They see that with you. Yeah. This is someone right now, they're trying to let go of whatever's keeping them confused in their life right now. They're working on that. They're trying to let go of any type of confusion. I believe that they were, like I said, they were confused. They couldn't make a decision. They weren't sure if they wanted to invest. And I feel now with the Seven of Cups in reverse, they're working on letting go of that confusion so that they can come reconcile with you or bring peace and balance to the connection with you, especially if they ghosted you. Okay. They know, excuse me, it was due to their ego with the Sun in reverse. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy right now with their current situation in their life. Let me drink something because my throat. Yeah. So what I'm seeing right now is this person that you were dealing with regrets ghosting you. You were ignoring the red flags. This person sees clearly they need to come towards you because you are their divine counterpart. This person is working on letting go of any type of confusion or whatever's keeping them confused in their life, because they're not confused anymore. They know who they want. They know who they want to be with. They know who their divine counterpart is. And I see this person eventually possibly wanting to reconcile with you. All right. Bring peace and balance to the situation. They know everything stemmed from their ego with the Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. Yeah. You got the Fool. Here you go, Aries. There's your card. Taking a leap of faith, taking some type of action, new beginnings. Okay. Let's see what this person wants to confess to you. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Got this coughing all of a sudden. Hi, Delaney. Hello, those of you just joining in. I haven't been looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Welcome in, beautiful souls. All right. Let's see what this person wants to confess to you. So I feel this person wants to reconcile with you, and they're letting go of confusion right now. They know it's due to their ego, but this is what they want. They want to bring peace to this connection. All right. Surprise. They plan on surprising you. See? I am planning to surprise you soon with the gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. So, they're going to surprise you. This is what I'm getting. This is what they want. They want to bring peace. All right. This person was confused. They didn't know what they wanted, but they sure as hell know what they want now. They're not confused anymore. They're not confused. They're not at peace with themselves. They're not happy. All right. No, I could speak. I got tickling. Like I can't stop coughing. Like something keeps making me want to cough. Hold on. Let me mute the mic and then cough. I got this tickling right in the middle of Aries. It wouldn't stop tickle. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, you did. I thought I mute the mic. Damn. Anyways. It is what it is. The energy of your girl. They can't speak. Yeah, okay, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah. Maybe it's their throat chakra. You're right, because I just couldn't stop coughing for a second, like out of nowhere. All right. Let's move on to the bull gang. Taurus. We're going to put Taurus at 17 minutes even. Where's my bull gang? 17 minutes even. Taurus. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Taurus. Share, like, subscribe. Leave Kitty a message. Comment. Hype my videos. Here we go. There goes Janet with all her bulls. No, you're missing the poop emojis, Janet. I'm just kidding. You know, I got to say that. All right, Taurus. Find out who this person is, what they want. So this is somebody that's overthinking right now. Look at this. They're up at night. They're overthinking. Okay. They're racing. They're having insomnia. Okay. But look, they're laughing through the pain, humor, shield, disguise. So I feel this person is putting on a show. All right. They're pretending they're happy in front of their friends, their family, or whoever they're hanging out with. Ha 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 ha. My life is great. Meanwhile, they freaking got bags under their eyes. All right. They're looking like this creepy mofo here. They're up at night. They can't sleep. But they think life is good. They're putting on a facade, a show. They're putting a disguise. Yeah. Because you know what? Made the ignored list. Guilt, avoidance, shut down. They got a lot of guilt. They have a lot of guilt right now. But they're pretending to other people, I got it made. My life is good. I don't need Taurus. Sure, says your eyes. All right. Let's get more information on this person. Hi, La Unique. Hello, Rochi. Welcome in. All right, Taurus, let's see who this person is. They're pretending life is great. Life is good without you, but they got a lot of guilt and they're overthinking. They have some racy thoughts, insomnia. Good for them. All right. Hi, Colleen. Who is this person? Let's get more information. Ooh. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You got a divine match. Okay. This person is very attracted to you. Okay. They're very attractive too. This is somebody that looks good and they see you as looking good. They see you as somebody very confident, very strong, independent. You don't need nobody. You're ish together. And this person's looking at you like you're a midnight snack. I love how this King of Wands stares. I don't know if you see that stare, but he's looking like he's like ready to have you as a midnight snack. All right. This person is very attracted to you. Yeah. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, this person is slowly coming out of their head right now. If they were feeling stuck, okay, in this negative mindset, they're coming out of their head. They're coming out of that with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. This person's very overwhelmed right now with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling overwhelmed because they feel you're defensive right now. Okay, that you're pushing them away and that you're blocking this connection because the Ace of Wands in reverse, because they were inconsistent with you in the past. All right. All talk, no action. They probably just wanted action, wanted sex. That's it. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody who just wants to poke and stroke it. They want sex. That's it. So if this person just wanted sex from you, now they're overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is why they're up at night. They can't sleep. They got a lot of guilt. And now they feel you're defensive and you're blocking this. You're pushing them away with that Seven of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person feels you are a soulmate. Lovers, they feel very drawn, connected to you. They feel a soul tie, and they see it clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse. That's why they're very much stuck in their head and they're upset because they know they fumbled their Queen of Wands. The King of Wands, Big Daddy, fumbled their Queen of Wands. And now they're very much stuck in their head, which they are coming out of it. They're coming out of it. They see clearly with the Two of Swords that you are the Lovers connection for them. Libra energy, Gemini. Yeah. And they want to come and speak their truth. What they want to do is they want a Seven of Swords in reverse and Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person wants to come and have a truthful conversation with you. They want to be honest and tell you, all right? They were in their ego. If they were just lusting over you and it was all about sex, it was due to their ego. But now they see clearly that you are their soulmate. You are their other half. All right? With the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse, this person wants to speak their truth and tell you they're not happy. They're not happy. And they know it was due to their ego that this fell apart. They got a lot of guilt and it's keeping them up at night. Aquarius energy, Leo again. Yeah. This person doesn't want to waste any time. They want to come towards you and clear and let go of whatever burdens that you got going on. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the the Ten of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse. This person wants to come in. They want to make the effort. They don't want to waste your time. And they want to release the burdens with you. But they're scared you're going to reject them. Because they made you feel like you were an object, that you were nothing. So they're scared you're going to reject them. Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy on that. Yeah. But this person is walking away from their childish games, their childish behaviors. Wow. They're walking away from that. Or maybe you walked away from them because they were playing mind games. So two things. Either A, they're walking away from this type of behavior, or they know you walked away because they were playing mind games with you. Let me clarify that. They're walking away from it. They're walking away from it. I wanted to clarify that. They're walking away from it. Okay? And I'll tell you why. They want to come rushing in to bring you some type of justice. Sagittarius, Libra energy. They want to come rushing in to bring you some type of justice because they know they were careless with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I wanted to clarify because I was getting two scenarios. Either A, you walked away. You might have walked away because they were playing mind games. Yes, true. But I wanted to clarify, are they walking away from playing mind games with that Page of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups? Because Page of Cups in reverse, somebody who plays childish mind games, very immature. They play games. And the Eight of Cups is walking away. This could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. So to clarify that, they want to come rushing in to bring you justice. So if they want to come rushing in to bring you some type of justice, Taurus, they're walking away from their childish mind, little childish behaviors. That's great because they know that they were careless with this connection. Them playing mind games is what ruined this connection with you. Sagittarius on that, Capricorn, and Libra on that. Wow. Yeah, Tower. This person wants to transform the connection with you, Aries energy. All right, what does this person want to confess to you? Hi, Jade Dove. Welcome in, gorgeous. What does this person want to confess to you? You must have Aries in your chart because they want to surprise you too. Or they have heavy Aries in their chart. Surprise! I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. There you go. So this person wants to come rushing in towards you. They want to walk away of their childish games. They want to bring you some type of justice. They see you as the Queen of Wands to their King of Wands. All right. I'm glad I clarified that part. I wanted to clarify. I'm like, ooh, let's clarify. But then again, yes, you could have walked away from them because they were acting childish. But they're walking away from it because you walked away from it. All right. Gemini, 2620. 26 minutes, 20 seconds. Gemini, where's my Geminis at? Gem. Hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right. Gemini. You're welcome, Janet. You're welcome, T-Rose. Karen's like Gemini. All right, Gemini. Find out who this is. This is somebody who 404 motivation not found, can't even, overwhelmed. This is someone that's feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. They may be overwhelmed. Shopping to feel something, emptiness, impulse, spending. So escapism. This person, they may be spending a lot of money right now to get over their emptiness. Maybe they're the type of person that just spends a lot of money and they feel the void by spending money. This person feels overwhelmed. They can't sleep, overthinking, emotional overload. So it says can't sleep, might spiral, overthinking, emotional overload. So if this person is spending a lot of money, maybe that's why they're going through this emotional overload and they're very overwhelmed because maybe they're spending a lot more than what they should. You have a lot of shopaholics out there. Some people, they use shopping as therapy, spending money as therapy, or gambling, or whatever. Some type of excessiveness in order to escape. So now this person's doing a lot of overthinking. They're very overwhelmed right now. All right. Gemini. Who was this person? This is somebody with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that they could be somebody very giving, very nurturing, or they may want to give to this connection. They may be somebody that has a lot of money. They could be somebody that's there's no gender in tarot. Queen of Pentacles is just masculine or feminine energy. They could be in feminine energy right now. This person could have money, right? They could be very abundant. And that's why they do this impulsive shopping, this excessive shopping. All right. And with the Hierophant, this person is very much set in their ways. They're very traditional. All right. And they're getting over some type of loss. So they may be getting over financial loss right now. Okay. Especially if they were overspending, they may be going through some type of financial, like getting over some type of financial loss. And now they're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. I hope they're not going to start overspending again. But this is somebody that's very traditional, very set in their ways. This is somebody that is looking for someone that's very traditional, looking for someone to settle down, looking for their divine counterpart. They may see you as their divine counterpart. Taurus, Capricorn on that. Yeah. Yep. This is somebody, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They know. They took you for granted. This is why they're overwhelmed. This is somebody that took you for granted because, look, they saw you as relationship material. They saw you as commitment. They saw, yeah. And now they want to bring peace to the connection with you. So this person, if they overcame some type of financial loss, they're recovering it now. If they were overspending, this person now is looking to settle down. They want to marry. They may want to marry you. But this person knows the Three of Pentacles in reverse, that they took you for granted. They possibly might have put you in a third party, but because they saw you as commitment. And now they want to bring peace to the situation. They want to bring peace and balance, possibly reconcile. Okay, they have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Sagittarius on that, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, this person knows things ended because they were in the devil energy. Again, overspending, over excessive. Okay, and or this could be your energy, overspending, over excessive. I don't know, somebody's energy. But this person knows that things came to an end. Things came crashing because of the devil. They were a liar, cheater, thief with the 7 of Swords because of the devil. Addictions, overspending, whatever the case may be, toxic patterns, toxic behaviors. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah, they know they made a bad judgment call because they were an Emperor in reverse. You know what Emperor in reverse is? It's a lost daddy, not a boss daddy. And they know they made a wrong choice. They made bad judgment call when it came to this connection with you. And now look, they want to come in and offer you something genuine. They want to make you a genuine offer. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay. Aries on that. Scorpio and double Scorpio. Yeah. Yep. This person's going through it. Stressed out, sleepless nights, okay, overwhelmed, shut down. They're stressed out. And I feel they were using spending money as a void to avoid the connection with you or avoid everything with you. They're stressed out, Gemini energy. And look, Knight of Wands. They want to come in passionately and emotionally. Look, this person wants to show you. They want to come in very passionately, very playfully. Okay, they got a lot of energy. And they want to come in very genuinely now. So if this person was a 7 of Swords, they don't want to be that way anymore because that's what's keeping them up at night, that devil. They've been doing some healing, 4 of Swords. They've been keeping to themselves, okay? They've been doing a lot of self-reflection. Yeah. And they want to come in to resolve whatever conflict that you have with the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Wands. This person wants to have some type of victory, double Leo. This person's hoping to have some type of victory with you, coming to resolve whatever conflict happened between you. Okay. They feel you're somebody that's very attractive. You may get attention, or they want your attention. They want your attention on them. They want victory for sure. Yeah. So I feel this person's recovering whatever loss they went through. Now they're ready to settle down. They may see you as a divine counterpart. They want to come rushing in very passionately towards you. They want to offer you their cup of love and their wand, not just the wand, both the wand and the cup, with that Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. All right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. They're ready to settle down. If this person wasn't ready to settle down before, I see that they're coming out from whatever loss that they were going through. They want to settle down now with that 4 of Wands. You've been screwing all night, Colleen? Who you been screwing? Colleen, you got yourself a man? What does this person want to confess to you? Wanting. I'm feeling the urge to come towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. I got that with the Knight of Wands, but I don't think it's just sexually. It's also Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Your body turns me on. I'm craving you. I just want you now, please. They want you. That's what they want. They want you, Gemini. They want you. Some of you, if you've left this person out in the cold, they do want to come out of being left out in the cold because the 5 Pentacles in reverse does signify also coming out and left out in the cold, not just coming out of financial loss or having a loss. All right. This person does see you as commitment worthy. All right. And they now want to give. They're ready to give if they weren't ready to give in the past. Okay. This person has been overthinking and they're very emotional right now. They've been very much. And I feel they're trying to fill that void, or they were trying to fill that void in the past by spending money. Maybe they bought themselves a BMW, a Mercedes Benz. I don't know. Whatever. Tell them to buy me one too. All right. We're moving on. Cancer, 3535. Look at that. 3535. Where's my Krabby Patties? Where's my Cancer at? Cancer. If you're just joining the live, please hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, like my videos. All right, Cancer. Let's spy. Who is this person? This one can't sleep either. Overthinking, spiraling out. You all sharing the same person? I'm just kidding. Anxiety, too much coffee, or just too much restlessness. Yeah, this person is very restless. They got a lot of anxiety right now. Enlightened for 4 hours, spiritual high, reality check. This person is having some type of big time reality check. All right, so this person has a lot of anxiety. They had some type of reality check, and now they can't stop overthinking. They're thinking. What else can you tell me about this person? Maggie, hi Maggie, crag legs up, covered and smothered with garlic butter. What else can you tell me about this person? So this person has a lot of anxiety, but they're going through some type of spiritual high. They're going through some type of shift, and I think they're having some type of big time reality check. Because they can't, they're having an emotional overload. Yeah. Yep. This person sees clearly that they were very childish. You get the Two of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. All right. They see clearly how childish they were acting. Okay. If this person played childish mind games, they see it. They could see it. With that Two of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody younger than you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Libra. They were very immature. Yeah. This person sees clearly they were very immature and very careless. They never worked this connection with you. All right. They never bothered putting in the work with this connection with you. Virgo energy. Yeah. This person right now with the Four of Pentacles, if this person I feel this person was playing mind games with you, all right, and they were very careless because they felt they couldn't measure up to. They felt like you were worth more than them, like they didn't have enough to give you with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and now they're letting go of that. If this person felt unworthy, they're letting go of that. All right, they're letting go of feeling unworthy. They're doing a little shadow work. If this person had a little bit of control issues, possessiveness, jealousy, they're letting that go as well with that Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of feeling unworthy, which is good. And then they want to come rushing in. This person wants to come rushing in and sweep you off your feet. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. Yep. Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is wishing upon a star that you'll give them a chance. You got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Either you give them a chance or you give them a second chance, second round. All right. This person feels like the karmic wheel is spinning in their favor. Okay. They feel fortunate to have you in their life or to have met you. And they're really feeling with the Magician card, they're wishing to have that chance with you. They're manifesting. They're in the manifesting phase. They're doing shadow work right now with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and they are manifesting at the same time that they're doing their shadow work. They're letting go of that feeling of unworthiness. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, could be a Gemini. Yep. And I feel they want to take action after that. They want to come charging towards you with the Chariot and that 8 of Wands. That's fast, rapid movement. And this is taking charge. This is taking some type of action towards you, Cancer energy, to come get that chance with you. Once they're done letting go of whatever they need to let go, because this person is very much overthinking right now. They have a lot of anxiety, and they're going through a spiritual high. Again, this confirms the spiritual high. They're going through a spiritual enlightenment. They're going through the shadow period. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This person has gained some type of clarity. All right. They want to break the silence. They want to speak their truth. They've gained some type of clarity. They've wisened up that it was their ego, that they had a big fat old ego, and they're not happy with themselves. Here comes the sun, little Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Yep. You're their wish fulfillment. You're their wish. This person is wishing upon a star, and they see you as their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Yep. Yep. I see this person wanting to come towards you, move things to calmer water with the 6 of Swords after the Knight of Swords, because they know they were reckless. After they know they were reckless with you with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they might have gaslit you or told you things you wanted to hear. Regardless, they know they made some reckless decisions, reckless move when it comes to you, and it was due to their ego. And now they feel they need to come towards you to move things to calmer waters. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Yep. Temperance. They want to balance things out. They want to bring peace and balance to the connection. Possible reconcile. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Possibly marry you. Hopefully they're not married, but they may have a lot of money. But this person intends, they want to show you loyalty. They want to show you loyalty. They want to spoil you. They want to take care of you. And they want to bring peace and balance to the connection with you, Cancer. They want to bring that peace and balance towards you. Yeah. 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 5 of Wands in reverse with the 2 of Cups in reverse. They want to resolve the conflicts. This ending, this 2 of Cups in reverse. You withdrew your cup of love, or they withdrew you withdrew your cup of love, or they never invested theirs. And now they want to come resolving the conflict with you. They may feel you're permanently withdrawing your cup of love as well. Leo energy, Cancer energy on that. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. This person either rejected you or they feel you're going to reject them when they come charging in. Okay, they are keeping to themselves. They're not with nobody. I can tell you that, Virgo energy. Let's see what this person wants to confess to you, Cancer. Hi, Revelation of Gods. Well, these are love readings. This is the love channel. If you don't want love, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Fill my cup. Colleen. Learning. I am learning lessons now. See, this person's learning lessons now. They're learning. I have grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself to be the better person whom you can feel proud of. See? That's exactly what I'm seeing. They're going through some type of spiritual high. They're doing some shadow work. They realize they were reckless in this connection with you. They would like to come resolve the issue after because they feel you're permanently you've completely checked out and withdrew your cup. And this person knows they probably never invested theirs. All right. They want to come in the big pen, king pen energy. All right. When it comes to love. Hi, Allie. Hi, Draught. How are you? Is that my Allie? Let me see. Hey, Tracy Trace. I didn't see you, gorgeous. How you doing? I'm sorry. I'm not paying as much attention to the chat as I normally do. I'm very much like trying to get in there in the reads and everything. Come charging in. That's right. Hello, Alio Cat. Hello, gorgeous. I love your name. Draw me something. All right, we're going to move on to my favorite, Leo. We're going to put Leo at 44.55. 44.55. My big ass mouth kept rambling on. I could have made it to 44, but I didn't. All right. 44.55. Leo. All right. Where's my lion pride at? Roar. I see Janet. Roar. All right. You're so welcome, Tracy Trace. You're welcome. All right. Leo. Janet's embracing her Leo. North Node, Leo moon. All right. Leo. Let's find out. Who is this person? Still not over it. Regret. They ain't over you, Leo. They can't get over the Leo. They regret it. Enlightened. They're going through a spiritual high. So maybe you have Cancer in your chart, or they have heavy Cancer in their chart. All right. They're going through a spiritual high. Toxic but familiar pattern attachment. Cover and pay. Yeah. They know they got some toxic behaviors, or they know they were very toxic towards you, Leo. So that's why they're going through some type of spiritual high. So this person is going through some type of spiritual high. All right. They know they had some toxic attachment, toxic patterns, but they're not over you. They regret whatever they did. And I think that's why the universe put them into some type of enlightenment. Tell me more about this person. Hi, still Natalie O. The strong cat. I love cats. Kitty cat. All right. Thank you, T Rose. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Yes, we did Aries at 6:44. Tell me more about this person. This person is not holding back when it comes to this connection. They see clearly. They can't let go of you. They see you're a soulmate. You got the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that could see very clearly you are a soulmate because they can't let you go. This could be somebody you grew up with, childhood friend, doesn't have to be, but you've had a soul tie and now they see it. If they couldn't see clearly in the past, they could see clearly now with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy, Libra, and look, they don't want to hold back from you, Leo. Look at you, Leo, coming out with your Strength card. This person does not want to hold back from you. If this person was holding back in the past, they see you are their soulmate and they don't want to hold back from you anymore. Yeah. This person knows things ended badly. That tower crashed, kaboom, baby. Because the Page of Cups in reverse, they know they were acting very immature, very childish. They try to play mind games with a Leo. What the hell is wrong with you trying to play mind games with a Leo? Woo! Worst thing you can do with a Leo is try to play mind games. They'll mind you right back. You won't even know. Your head will be spinning. You don't even know what the hell is going on. All right. With that Page of Cups in reverse in the tower, they know that things ended badly because they acted very childish and they were playing mind games with you. Very immature. They could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. They know they acted very careless with the Leo. All right. Very careless. Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Yeah. This person, they know they kept secrets. They kept things hidden from you with the moon. Okay. And now they're letting go of that. You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the moon. I feel this person is letting go of those secrets. Those secrets are going to come out. They're going to air out their dirty laundry, whatever they were hiding from you. And I feel also they're doing some shadow work right now. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to let go of their ego. They're trying to let go of their jealousy, possessiveness, their materialistic ways if they have that type of issue. But I feel they're also letting go of whatever that's been hidden. It's going to come to light. They're going to air out their dirty laundry. Pisces energy on that, Capricorn. And because look, they want to come rushing in. And they know if they come rushing into toward the Leo, they got to come in full transparency. Because the Leo would snip that crap right back and you'll be right back in your cage. Leo will knock you back in your cage. Go back where the hell you came from, because Leo ain't going to tolerate that crap. So if you're a cross watcher doing a Leo, you know what a Leo is and you know what we're about. So you know you have to come full transparency when it comes to a Leo. Sagittarius energy on that. Yeah, this person, you may have had some type of power struggle with this person with the Five of Swords. Okay, they would probably try to win at all costs with the Five of Swords, and which caused some type of fight, disagreement. All right, Aquarius energy. But look, this person's listening to their intuition and they feel they need to take the lead and come towards you. High Priestess, they have hidden secrets from you, or they have hidden secrets with the moon, but they have hidden feelings for you with the High Priestess. They keep secrets. They know. High Priestess is somebody that's very secretive. With the moon, they hide things. They know. But they're also listening to their intuition with that King of Wands, that they need to take the lead, take some type of action towards you, because they're very attracted to you, Leo. Leo energy right there. Cancer energy. Yep, Six of Pentacles. They know they got to give. They got to have equal give and take with the Leo. And I feel this is what they want. I feel they want to take that lead. All right. For equal give and take. Taurus energy, Leo energy on that. Yep. Lovers. This person feels you are their other half. You are their soulmate. They feel a lover's connection. They feel the intense pull, the intense chemistry with you, Gemini energy. And they've gained some type of clarity. They want to break the silence with the Ace of Swords. If you're in no communication, they've gained some type of clarity. They want to speak their truth, but they're also scared that you're going to reject them because they rejected you in the past with the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person is in regret. They regret it. Again, to confirm the card that came out. Regret. Still not over it. Regret. Looping in. Confirming that with the Five of Cups. This person regrets a lot of stuff right now. They are in regret. They want that second chance. They want that chance with you, or second chance. They're hoping the wheel spins in their favor. All right. They want it. They regret it. This person regrets being in their ego with the Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person regrets being in their ego and they want that chance with you, or they want a second chance with you. Yep. They want to come towards you. Three of Wands. They want to move things forward with you. All right. This person's going through some type of spiritual high. They regret whatever the hell happened with that tower crash. They regret keeping the secrets. They regret keeping things hidden from you. And if that person does come towards you, those secrets will come to light. You probably already know half of them because you're a Leo. Leo's fine. We're private investigators, right? We're very intuitive, and our nose can sniff anything. And they realized they were toxic. They were toxic towards Leo. And now they feel they need to come towards you. They want to come towards you because they want that chance or that second chance with you. They do. Aries energy on that. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person probably just wanted sex with you in the past. They were very inconsistent with you. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does this person want to confess to Leo? You better hurry up. Oh, that's funny. I love that. Better hurry up. Giddy up. Get on that white horse. Giddy up. Come hot and trotting. I miss you. You hear that, Drought? I miss you. I miss everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Damn, Leo. They're missing everything about you. They want that second chance, or they want a chance. All right. We are going to move on to my beautiful Virgo. We're going to put Virgo at 54 minutes exact. 54 minutes exact. Where's my beautiful Virgos at? Virgo, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Virgo, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right. Hype my videos. All right, Virgo, let's get some little bit of information on this person. Oh, thank you, April. I appreciate that, gorgeous. All right. Virgo. vanished, meditating, mind fog, awareness. This person, they may be in this mind fog. They may be confused, reading old texts, sentimentally cringe, obsession. They may be looking at old texts that you messaged them, okay? Or if you message them on Instagram, whatever old messages that you've sent them, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or their phone, they're looking, they're obsessed. And now they're aware, like their mind is like in a mind fog. They're replaying the messages. Blocked, cut off, disbelief, avoidance. You've been blocked. They feel blocked by you. So if you block this person, they won't stop looking at your messages, and they're probably hoping that you unblock them. All right. You probably cut this person off. They were probably being avoidant with you, or maybe they were being avoidant with you. Maybe they blocked you. I don't know, but they won't stop looking at your messages. And now they're in this mind fog. All right. Oh, Susan's like, I sure did. All right. What else? What can you tell me? This person, they're obsessed. They won't stop looking at your message. You block them. And they're in disbelief that you block them. They're looking at your message and they're like, are they going to unblock me anytime soon? Are they going to unblock me? Especially when you block somebody on Messenger, you know when you're blocked. It's kind of hard for text unless you send somebody a message to know that you're blocked, because then you'll see that message doesn't go through. But on Facebook Messenger, when you try to message somebody, you know you're blocked. You can't message. You know it right away. So you're so welcome, Alicia. I appreciate you, gorgeous. All right. What else can you tell me? Now I got this person all up in their head. Yeah, this person they could see clearly they were in it for the passion. You got the Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. This person wanted to keep it friends with benefits. They wanted to keep things casual with you. They had a lot of passion and they're seeing clearly. You possibly wanted something more and they just wanted passion. They wanted just to offer you the wand. Yep, which caused a Tower moment. Things ended. Things ended because they were in it for the passion. They weren't in it for the cups, the emotions, anything. They were just in it to swing that wand like baton, or maybe get your wand, whatever. All right. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, air. Yep. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse because this person enjoyed their singlehood. They wanted to stay independent. They wanted to stay single. So they weren't interested in having a relationship, One Cups. They just wanted to keep things casual. Three of Cups in reverse. And they could see clearly now. They could see clearly with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse that they were very careless with this connection with you. And now they don't want to hold back. So if this person was holding back their emotions or holding back, settling down, whatever, they weren't holding back the wand. They had no problem holding that back. I mean, they have no problem. Yeah, they have no problem holding that back. They'll give that to you in a second. But their heart, their emotions, their time, no. But now they don't want to hold everything back. Now they want to give with that strength in reverse. They know they were very careless with you. Virgo energy, Cancer, Leo. Yeah. This person is gathering their courage right now, believe it or not. They are gathering their courage to come towards you with the Three of Wands because they want to come towards you. All right. You got the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands. They are gathering their courage to come towards you. They want to. They don't want to hold back. Strength in reverse. They want, yep, because they want a second chance. They want you to give them another chance. They want you, they want to prove themselves to you. That's why they keep looking at your messages. They're hoping you unblock them. If you have them blocked, they want a second chance with you. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They know they messed up. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, they want to resolve the conflict. Five of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. Yep. Taurus energy. This person could be a little bit set in their ways, but this person now sees you as a divine counterpart. They want to settle down now. This person just wanted to share their body parts. Now they want to share their life with you. Yep. This person does have hidden feelings for you. They know they kept secrets from you, but they are listening to their intuition with the High Priestess, Cancer. Okay. They want to take that lead towards you. They're looking at you like a snack, like Virgo. Midnight steak. whatever. Rump roast, who knows? Filet mignon. All right, King of Wands, Big Daddy energy, Leo. Ace of Wands in reverse. They know they were very inconsistent with you again. They just wanted sex. That's all they wanted. You had the Nine of Wands and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. They just wanted to keep things slinging dick and whatever, slinging dingling, whatever. That's all they wanted. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel they're now realizing, and they see clear with that Two of Swords, because they're in this sentimental energy right now. They're in this mind fog because they're obsessively looking at your messages over and over and over again. Yep, this person wants to come move things to calmer water with you with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, so they can give to you now. Have equal give and take, not just giving wands, not just playing patty cakes, slap the sausage, whatever. Now they actually want to invest and give more than that. With the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, they want to move things to calmer waters because they feel the lover's connection with you. They feel the soul tie. I feel they were closed off in the past and they didn't feel that soul connection. And I feel you blocking them or you disconnecting yourself from them, okay, putting them in timeout, made them think. Made this person think. Gemini, yep, Ten of Pentacles. They want commitment. Now they want commitment. Before they just wanted the passion, but now they want the Ten of Pentacles. They want commitment with you now, Virgo. And look, this is your card too, Virgo. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. They may want to move in with you. Hopefully they're not homosexuals, but they may want to move in with you, buy a home, or just settle down with you because you feel like home to them. Now they want to marry you. They see you as husband, wifey material, Aries energy on that. So, hey, Crystal. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Lisa. Yep, they want to rebirth this because when you have the Death card and things ended, this is somebody that wants to rebirth it so that they can have the Ten of Pentacles with you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They want to clear that air. Have a conversation with you, an open and honest conversation. I feel you need to set boundaries with this person. If this person does come back with that Queen of Swords, you need to set your boundaries with them. You need to be like, you tell me the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God, or you keep on moving. Libra energy on that. All right. What do they want to confess to you? Ha! This came out 3 times already. Aries and Taurus. Surprise! I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. Surprise! I don't know, Virgo. You may be surprised. You might not. But if you block this person, maybe that's up to you. Maybe you should unblock. See what happens. See if this person notices that you unblock them because they're sure as hell obsessively cringing and they feel blocked as hell, cut off, whatever. All right. That's right. Go shave your legs, Virgo. Go shave your mustache. Get a Brazilian wax. All right. We're moving on to Libra. 1:03:45. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libra, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype my videos. All right, let's get some information. Libra, who is this person? Blockbuster, one that blocks, unblocks to watch, then blocks back. I never heard about that. The only Blockbuster I know is Blockbuster Video. That's like back in the 90s. Okay, yes, I'm that old. I'm almost a half a century old. In 5 years, I'll be a half a century. All right. Kwani, hello. You missed Gemini, Kwani. Gemini was 2620, but you're cross-watching. Hey, Tess. Yeah, Gemini was 2620. All right. This person, they feel empty, no thoughts, just vibes, disassociation. So they may be just keeping to themselves, they may have a disassociation personality, right? Where they disassociate, can I see that word, right? From themselves, from reality, like they live in Delulu land. Okay, they're just high vibing on cloud nine. Give me what they're smoking, because I want to be on cloud nine too. Okay, they may be someone that disassociates themselves from things. Okay, they can't perceive the truth, the reality. They live in some type of delusional world. You know how everybody likes to see rainbows and glitters and sprinkles and farts, that and whatever, life is not like that. Yeah. So this person lives in Delulu land. They still waiting on a sign, doubt, impatient. So this person is waiting on a sign from you. They're definitely delusional if they're waiting on a sign from you. Hey, Samir. It's too much. Overstimulation, panic, mental overload. Yeah. This person, they got some issues. They need some mental help. I don't know. I'm not here to what do you call it? I'm not a doctor degree. I'm not here to give somebody I don't know the word. I'm so tired. Janet, help me out here. Diagnose. There you go. I'm not here to diagnose, but this person, they need some therapy. Okay, this person has very much mental overload right now. They're waiting on a sign from you while they're sitting on cloud nine with unicorn sprinkles and whatever. They don't live in the 3D. They're living in 5D, 6D, I don't know, whatever D they're living in. But they're definitely in delusional land, whoever this person is. And they're probably even more delusional, thinking you're going to reach out to them first. Well, maybe you will. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but I know I sure as hell, if I didn't mess up things, I ain't reaching nobody up first. Nope. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. All right. Tell me more about this person. They're waiting on a sign. Show them your finger. That's the first sign. You know what finger I'm talking about, not the pointer. All right. Yeah. Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. This person knows they hurt you. Okay, they know they hurt you, or they're hurting, or they feel rejected by you because they kept secrets. All right, they kept secrets. They kept things hidden. They may have kept their feelings hidden. This could be somebody that's very much set in their ways. But this person sees you are somebody that is their divine counterpart, but they feel rejected by you, or they rejected you because of some type of secrets, things that they've been hiding. Cancer energy, Libra energy, Taurus on that. Hold on, I'll be right back. My allergies are kicking up. Give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, I don't want to keep snipping and whatever. Cold weather, it's cold, and allergies and everything. All right, so yeah, this person knows they either rejected you, or they feel rejected by you, or they broke their own heart, whatever the case may be. But I feel really, they know things ended. Things were the Three of Swords because they kept things hidden from you. They kept secrets. Even though this person felt that you were their divine counterpart, they felt a connection with you, okay? When it comes to commitment, they know they kept secrets when it comes to commitment. All right, they kept things hidden. And then things ended badly. Okay, with the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person knows they were careless with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, when it comes to giving to this person knows they were careless when it comes to giving. They know. Yep. Page of Cups in reverse. This person could be a little bit immature or just younger than you. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they know they play mind games. They were careless. They play mind games when it comes to giving to this connection. I feel they broke their own damn heart. This is why they're sitting on cloud nine. They're waiting on a sign from you. Who are you dealing with, Libra? Yeah. This person wants to tell you all their secrets or whatever they've been hiding, whatever they've been keeping from you, because they see you as the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You got the moon in reverse and the sun. You got the moon and the sun. You know what is hidden comes to light. The sun is the light, the moon is hidden. So what is hidden comes to light with that moon in reverse and the sun. This person wants to tell you what they were hiding, what secrets they were keeping, what they were hiding. I hope they were hiding a whole goddamn family. Okay? They see you as somebody very optimistic. You make this person very happy, and they feel their life is spiraling out of control without you. With the Chariot in reverse, they're lacking direction. They feel stuck. They feel their life is spiraling out of control. Cancer energy. Yep. This person, yeah. This person feels defeated because of their bad habits. You got the Five of Swords in reverse and Nine of Cups in reverse. They feel defeated because of their bad habits. They could be very moody right now as well. That's why I said they need therapy. I felt it. When I saw that, I felt it. This person needs therapy. They're very moody. They got some bad habits, and they feel defeated. They may be trying to surrender their bad habits too with that Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person knows you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're one pentacle away from the 10. They know you're very strong. You're very independent. You got your ish. You don't need nobody. You can take care of your damn self, and you like your independence. Virgo energy, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah. This person wants to overcome the conflict between you. If there was a fight, disagreement, which I'm sure there was, Five of Wands, maybe other people got involved. Okay? They want to overcome that with the Five of Cups in reverse. They want to get over this fight. Okay? Because look, with the Temperance in reverse, they're definitely not at peace with themselves. This person is very impatient. They're not at peace with themselves. Sagittarius, Scorpio on that. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you. They want you to give them a chance. They want a beginning or a new beginning. They want a fresh start. They have passion for you, a passionate start. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Because they know they made the wrong choice. The Lovers in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. They know if this person was emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable, and they didn't care how you felt, it was all about them. They know, and they know they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice because they were emotionally unavailable. So if this person chose somebody over you or chose something over you, with the Lovers in reverse, is like making a poor choice, making the wrong choice. If they had to choose between two people, it was because they were emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off with that King of Cups in reverse. They didn't care about your needs. It was all about them. But now they want a passionate new beginning with you. They're waiting a sign from you. Give them a sign. Pisces energy on that. Yeah. This person, they're going through it. They're going through it. Ten of Swords. They know they're going through it right now. They know they betrayed you. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. They know they self-sabotaged everything with you. So they want this passionate beginning. I see them. They want this new passion beginning. They want to surrender the fight, the conflict between you. Okay, I feel they broke their own damn heart when they broke yours. All right, and now they're sitting there on cloud nine waiting on a sign from you. They're panicking. They're in this overload right now. Hi, Angela. Zebra. Jumping squirrels. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, delusional. Expectations. So they want to confess expectations. They want to say, I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I'm trying to stand for that. Hopefully they get help first. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Lisa, did you change your picture? Let me go see that. Hold on 1 second before we move. That's right. All about you, Angela. You do you. I love that mindset. Where's Lisa? Where's Lisa? I saw you. I know I saw you. My nosy ass. You know me. I notice that. Leos notice everything. Lisa, I finally see your beautiful, pretty face, Lisa. Love it. You're gorgeous. All right. Let's keep it moving. 2. Scorpio, 1:15:10. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 10 seconds. All right, Scorpio. Let's find out more information on this person. Or let's get some information on this person. Where's my Scorpio? Oh. You've been listening since Leo? Oh, I must have just missed you. I haven't been looking at the chat. My allergies have been really bad. Bobby, you're a Scorpio? Oh. 6'6", 606. Siva, my boss mod. Who's 606? Siva, I got 644 for Aries. I don't know where we got 606 from. Oh, you were driving? Oh, okay. Safe travels. I hope you're not driving in a winter storm. I hope you're in a warm area. Whew. This person's doom scrolling at 3 a.m. They got insomnia, internet spiral, anxiety. Look at this. Oh my God. At 3 a.m., I'm freaking snoring. I ain't thinking about nobody. I'm thinking about my 5D. I'm astral traveling at 3 a.m. Replaying the breakup, mental loops. Yep, this person, they're up 3 a.m. scrolling. They have insomnia. They keep replaying the breakup in their mind, in their head. Crying in the shower. Oh my God. This person is crying in the shower over you. Okay? They're having a breakdown. They're crying in the shower. They're scrolling at 3 a.m. They're probably going through your freaking social media trying to find out if you got somebody new. Oh my God. It has been a nice day. Okay. It's been nice here. We didn't get much, thankfully. Cry me a river. There you go. Hand him a sippy. Siva, where's the baby bottle? Where's the baby bottle? You know me, I like putting the baby bottle emojis. All right. All right. Who is this person? Woo. Could be a Leo. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Capricorn. So this person knows you don't trust them with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they never brought stability in this connection. Okay, they were unstable. And with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's because they were a commitment phobe. This person had commitment issues. And they know that you don't trust them because of that. They were holding back. This person knows they were holding them back. They had some type of commitment phobe, some type of commitment issues. And now they know you don't trust them for whatever happened with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because they didn't bring any stability to the connection with you. Now they're up at 3 a.m. replaying the breakup. They're replaying the breakup, yet they're the ones that had commitment issues. Yeah, if this person was very manipulative, okay, with the Magician in reverse, they know, okay? This person can't walk away from you. 8 of Cups in reverse. This person can't walk away from you, all right? They know they were very manipulative. I'm getting a lot of manipulative energy. Gemini, Pisces, yeah, they want to clear the air. They want to tell you. They want to do right by you. They do have respect for you, believe it or not. King of Swords is someone that has respect, okay? They have respect for you. They want to clear the air. They want to be very blunt, all right? Because they can't walk away from you. And they want to clear the air and tell you why they were manipulative. I feel that if you already probably know, but I feel they want to tell you that they were being manipulative because they got commitment issues, because they know they broke the trust. And I feel they want to regain your trust back. Aquarius energy on that, Pisces. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This person misses you. They feel you're a soulmate, Scorpio energy. You may have grown up with this person, doesn't have to be, but they feel you're a Six of Cups. That's why they have respect for you. They miss you. They can't walk away from you. The Empress in reverse, this person knows, okay? They never nurtured the connection. They couldn't nurture because they lack self-care themselves. This person was very needy, okay? Very needy, very selfish. Taurus energy on that. And now they feel their life is spiraling out of control without you. They feel stuck. They feel they can't get to you. Chariot in reverse. And that's why they're up 3 a.m. crying the little sippy cups, the little baby bottle, the little electric blanket. All right. Listening to lullaby songs. Crying in the shower. Perfect place to hide when you're crying. Cancer energy on that. Yeah. Yeah. This person, if this person was resisting to change, the Tower in reverse, you dodged the bullet. If this person was resisting to change, they want to get over that. They want to make changes. They want to get over that with the Five of Cups in reverse, and they want to make those changes because they want to give to you now. Now they want to give to you. Now they want to. This person likes your independence. This person feels you're very independent and that you like your independence, but they like the fact that you're independent because they can't even take care of their own goddamn self. So they admire you. Virgo energy on that. Yep. This person knows they feel unworthy with the Star in reverse. They know they broke your trust with this. They know that things ended because of that. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. This person knows there was some type of fight, some type of disagreement with the Five of Wands because they were a Page of Wands in reverse. They were very inconsistent with you, keeping their options open because they were a commitment phobe. You're probably not in communication with this person with the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, they could be younger than you and they're not. They're just fucking immature as shit. Excuse my language. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that. And they know they broke your trust because of that. They know things ended because of that. And now they feel unworthy about that. Aquarius energy. But look, they want to reunite. This person wants to reunite with you, but they want to start off as friends. They want to rebuild a friendship with you. Maybe take you out for a drink, coffee, whatever. Okay, if they want to start, they want to reunite and start off as friends. Cancer energy. Yeah. They want to reunite. And this person knows after, yeah, they want to reunite after not moving things forward with you with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups because they see you as their happiness. They see you as the sun. Then the sun's coming out almost every reading. Here comes the sun, little Leo. They see you as their happiness. You're somebody very optimistic in their life. You make them happy. And with the moon in reverse, they want to tell you whatever they were hiding. They want to tell you their secrets. They want to tell you because, like I said, they want to rebuild your trust again. They want you to trust them again. You make this person very happy. They see you as somebody very optimistic. You are the sun in their life. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. This person can't move on from you. Aquarius energy. Leo, Pisces, Aries. They can't move on. Wow, 20 years younger than you. Here, I thought I was robbing the cradle with the father of my child was 10 years younger than me. But I look young anyways. I always attract younger men. I don't look like I'm going to be 50 in 5 years. Leos always look young, though. All right, what does this person want to confess to you? Chester Cheetos. Healing. I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. So this person wants to confess to you that they're healing. They're healing because they're crying in the shower over you. They're replaying the breakup and they're scrolling in their phone at 3 a.m. Okay, wondering what the hell you got going on your social media. Okay, they're all up in your business. They're all up in your business. All right, we're going to move on to Sagittarius, 1:24:30. 1 hour, 24 minutes, 30 seconds. Where's my beautiful Sagittarius is at? Sagittarius, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, Sagittarius, let's get some information on this person. Crying in the shower. Well, damn, you dealing with a Scorpio? Or are you a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper? Because Scorpio, this person was crying in the shower. Maybe you're a cusper, or maybe your person has a lot of Scorpio in their chart, or you do. Replaying the break. Listen, I just shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. Same cards came out for Scorpio. They're replaying the breakup. They're crying in the shower. Listen, I'm not kidding around, but these 3 same cards came out. So Sagittarius, you may be a cusper, or you may have heavy Scorpio in your chart, or your person does, because the same 3 exact cards came out. Same ones. And I was sitting there shuffling away. Hi, Jack Mac. Gemini is 2620. All right. Susie, hello. Welcome in. Later, Bobby. Take care. Bobby, you might want to listen to this because the same cards that came out. I'm just kidding. All right. All right. So this person that's crying in the shower, replaying it, scrolling at 3 a.m., just like the Scorpio read. Looking gorgeous, Susie. This person's spying on you. They're scrolling at 3 a.m. They're watching you. You're watching them on tarot. They're watching you. Maybe they're watching you on tarot too. But they're looking at your social medias. They're looking at your TikTok. They're looking at your Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Okay? They're watching you. So you know what I like to say? Give them a show. Give them a show, Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're watching you. They're up at 3 a.m. They're scrolling through their phone. They want to know what the hell you got going on. Yeah. This person knows they were very immature. They could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Page of Cups in reverse. They know they were very childish. They play mind games with the Sagittarius. Wrong zodiac sign is a fire sign you want to play with. Yeah. This person was, the reason why this person was playing mind games is because they were lacking some type of clarity. They had cloudy judgment with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And now you're not in communication with this person. You're probably in silence with this person. And that's why they're watching you. They're stalking you. This person wasn't entirely truthful with you because they had some type of cloudy judgment when it comes to this connection. That's why they play childish mind games with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again on that one. Yeah, they were busy being a King of Wands in reverse. They weren't somebody who was very confident. They were very arrogant. Okay, they wanted you to fawn over them, come to them. Okay. They know they self-sabotage with the Knight of Swords in reverse, though. If this person was very stressed out, they're getting over that. They're healing. So this person's healing right now. They're healing. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They had some type of cloudy judgment. Okay. They were not wanting to invest their emotions. All right. They were closed off to this connection. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, because of their, yeah. They know they made some type of wrong choice with the Lovers in reverse because of their ego with the Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person knows they made a wrong choice because of their ego. They were in the King of Wands energy. They weren't a big daddy energy. They were in little daddy energy. All right, Gemini on that, Leo. And now they're doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. They're not doing nothing. They're just watching you. All right. They're replaying in their mind this breakup. They're crying in the shower over you. And they're scrolling through their phone, looking at your social media while they're keeping to themselves. The little lantern, hermit, whatever. Okay. Virgo energy. Yeah. This person knows they wasted your time. And if they wasted your time, they're surrendering that. They're letting that go. 7 of Wands in reverse. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They know they wasted your time. They know it was a waste of time. And they're surrendering that. So if this person chose somebody else, they let that go. They surrendered that. They let that go because they feel it's a waste of time. They know that other person or situation. It was a person, job, situation, career, family, whatever. They know that was a waste of time. I feel more on this end it was another woman or another man. I feel it was another person because of the Lover's card. I feel this person chose the wrong person. They know they made the wrong choice, and they know that was a waste of time, and they let this person go with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Taurus energy, Leo energy. Yeah, they know they betrayed your ass. 10 swords all up in your back. Gemini energy. And they're letting go of that. Yeah, they want to give to you. They want to have equal give and take now. They know that other choice that they made was a waste of time. They don't want things to end. Death in reverse. Taurus, Scorpio energy. Yep, they're letting go of the devil. The devil made me do it. They're blaming the devil for their choices, their poor actions, whatever. But they're releasing the devil. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them. They're letting go of toxic, negative, bad habits, whatever. They're letting that go, Capricorn energy. Because they want equal give and take. They made a judgment call. They made that decision. They've learned valuable lessons. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Yep. They've learned valuable lessons. They made a judgment call because they know them being a King of Pentacles in reverse is what caused this ending. They know they hurt you. They know they rejected you, made you feel hurt because they were the King of Pentacles in reverse. You may have divorced this person. They may be going through a divorce. Doesn't have to be. This person could be going through some type of financial loss as well, but they know they had no sense of loyalty to you. They were loyal to you and somebody else. So they weren't loyal to nobody but themselves. And I feel they screwed their own selves like that. Libra energy, Taurus energy. And now look, 4 of Pentacles, this person's very possessive over you. They could be a little bit materialistic, greedy, but they're very possessive over you with the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah. They know this person regrets being a King of Cups in reverse. You got the 5 of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. This person regrets being emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative with you. They're crying. They're crying. They're crying. Scorpio, Pisces. Yep, they want a new beginning. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Now they want to give to you. 9 of Pentacles. They want to take care of you. They know you're very independent. Yep. They know they treated you unfairly. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. They know. Let them cry. Let them whatever. You do what you want. What does this person want to confess to you? Hello, Darren. Welcome in. Roller skate. Hello. I'm glad it's your story. Well, I'm kind of glad, but I'm kind of not glad. I'm glad it's your story because it resonates, but I'm sorry if that happened to you. Opening up. I am getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. So now they realize this is love and they want to get ready to open up. They want to open up to you. They're getting ready to. They want to. They are. They are. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully. Oh, all right. I knew these reads were going to be like, oh, maybe a little triggering, but you know what? You had to know what was going on with them, right? All right. Hi, Ann. Gorgeous Ann. Welcome in. Capricorn, 133.23. Look at you. Capricorn, you got 333 in your timestamp. Capricorn, happy Cappies. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Where's my Capricorns at? Oh, David, there you are. I thought you left. All right. Where's my Cappies? I got Lisa. Where's Jeff? I know Jeff's a Cappy. Jeff's probably still driving. All right. Oh, Cappy time. There he is. All right. You got my happy Cappies. All right. Let's see. Let's get information on this person. Don't look at me. Avoiding eye contact, social anxiety. This person probably never looked at you in the eyes, probably always looked away when you talk to them. They may have a lot of anxiety. They may have some type of shame, discomfort. This person, you knew, you ignored it. You ignored intuition, ignorance, self-betrayal. You may have ignored it. You may have intuitively knew this person was up to no good, or this person was probably not good, or this person was going to betray you, and you ignored the warning signs. You probably didn't listen to your intuition that this person was toxic. All right, you got toxic but familiar patterns. So I feel you had a sense, you knew this person was toxic. This person was really not in a good energy. Okay. And especially if this person was avoiding eye contact, avoiding looking at you, could never look at you directly in the face, directly in the eyes. You could sense that, right? That's a red flag for me. If I'm looking at you directly in the eyes and you keep looking elsewhere and you can't look at me straight face when you're talking to me, don't talk to me at all. Because I know you're lying. And I'll call you out on your crap. So I feel if this person was that way, you knew, you felt it, you saw the signs, you ignored it. You know this person was toxic. All right. Let's get more information on this person. Bobby sounds like everyone has to know. Oh, Bobby, where the hell you come from? You're funny. Keep coming back. All right. Who is this person? Ooh, Two of Pentacles. It could be another Capricorn. Two of Pentacles is the Capricorn card. Could be a Taurus or could be a Libra. So this person, they feel they need to come balance things out, or they're trying to balance things out in their life. I see this person trying to balance things out right now in their life. Okay, this person could be going through some type of financial loss, all right, or going through a divorce, or you may have divorced this person. You may be going through a divorce with this person. If not, this person just knows that things went bad and things ended badly with the Three of Swords because they had no sense of loyalty to you. This person had no sense of loyalty. Now this person is trying to balance things out in their life, or they want to balance things out with you. All right. Thank you, Roller Skate. Yeah. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, I feel this person disrespected you big time with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person disrespected you. With the Five of Swords in reverse, they feel defeated for that. So if this person disrespected you, they feel defeated with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They know they disrespected you. This person knows they were in their ego with the Four of Pentacles. All right. This person had some jealousy issues. They're very possessive, maybe a little bit materialistic. All right. But they feel defeated because of that. They know due to their ego, they disrespected you. Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. They know they treated you unfairly, that Justice in reverse, Libra energy. It wasn't fair to you at all. And now look, they regret it. This person regrets it big time. Another one that's crying in their sippy cups. This person regrets disrespecting you. They feel defeated, and they know it was due to their ego. They know they treated you unfairly, Scorpio energy. And now look who's heavily burdened because of that. It ain't you, Capricorn. Well, you could be. They may have burdened you, but this person is very burdened because of that. They're heavily burdened because of that. Yep. This person knows they were selfish. They were very selfish with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't give to this, but now they want a new beginning. This Ace of Wands been coming out a lot. They want a passionate new beginning with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. They want to give to this, Nine of Pentacles. They know you're somebody that's solid. There's somebody independent. You don't got, and they want to come towards you slowly. They feel they need to tiptoe towards you with that Knight of Pentacles. They want to move towards you very slowly. They want to take things slowly with you with that Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And yeah, they want to come towards you slowly with the Moon in reverse to let you know what they've been hiding. They want to tell you what they've been hiding. They could be a little bit paranoid, but they want to tell you their secrets, whatever they've been hiding with you. But they feel they need to come towards you very slowly, Capricorn. Pisces energy on that, Virgo. Yeah, because this person feels you are the divine counterpart. They feel divinely guided. They feel divinely guided to come towards you very slowly and tell you the truth. or tell you whatever they've been hiding, whatever secrets. Taurus energy. Yep. Yep. This person knows. They were in a King of Wands in reverse energy. All right. OG player, they were lacking self-confidence. They played childish mind games because they lack self-confidence themselves. Okay. Very arrogant. They didn't take the lead. They didn't know how. They had no confidence. And so what do? They play games. They play mind games. They're very immature. King of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse is somebody very immature. Very immature. It could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But you got Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. And they know. They know. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse because they were lacking some type of clarity. They had cloudy judgment. Okay? They were not very truthful. Now you're in silence with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and now they're very much stuck in their head. They're very much stuck in their head with this. They are. You got this person very much stuck in their head, Capricorn. Yeah, they know they were selfish. So I see this person, they want to have a passionate new beginning with you. Ace of Wands. They know they were selfish. They were lacking self-care. They were probably very needy. When they know that caused some type of fight, some type of conflict, but now they want a passionate new beginning with you. Yep, Page of Wands in reverse. They were very flaky, very immature. I got a lot of immature energy. Page of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. You are dealing with a child. You are not dealing with a grown-ass person. You are dealing with a little toddler. And I could see why this person was avoiding contact. All right? And ignored your intuition. You knew they were toxic, but you still ignored it. You still ignored it. Did I say 123.33? I meant, what? I don't know. I lost my timestamp. I don't know what the hell Cappy, Siva, do you know what Cappy's timestamp was? I don't know. Anyways, you ignored it. You know, this person was a child. They were not, Ten of Cups. Now they want the Ten of Cups with you. Now they want a new beginning with you. They see you as their end all be all. You are their wish come true, their dream come true. But they're very childish. 133.23. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't know why I put 123.33. Telling you. 133.23. Okay. All right. What do they want to say to you, Capricorn? Hi, Summer Breeze. Welcome in. Hello, Debbie O. Welcome in. You are dealing with some type of child. You need a babysitter. That's what you need. You need a daycare center for this person. Start running a daycare. Because I got all childish, immature energy in here. I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. They miss you. They probably need you to change a diaper too. I don't know. But they're so childish. Very immature. You ignored the flags. You saw it. You know. You knew they were toxic. They couldn't look at you straight in the face. But they want a new beginning. They do. There we go, the baby bottles. Here we go. Aquarius, 143.20. Let's do 143.30. 1 hour, 43 minutes, 30 seconds. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. All right, Aquarius. Sexy but immature. I guess the sexy part makes up for the immatureness, right? The little immaturity. Oh. All right. Aquarius's birthday read is going to come up soon. A couple days, I should do it and upload it. Your February monthly birthday read. All right. Who is this person? Crying in the shower. How many times is this person going to be crying in the shower? I think 3 signs their person was crying in the shower. Listen, It's too much. Overstimulate, panic, mental overload. This person is going through it. They're overwhelmed. 404 shut down. They can't even. Man, you got another crybaby. So Aquarius, your person's crying in the shower. I was hoping they were jerking their thing in the shower, yanking the crank. But no, they're sitting there doing waterworks in the water. They're crying. Jesus. You're welcome, Summer Breeze, anytime. This person's overwhelmed. They're shutting down. They're overstimulated. They're panicked. They're mental overload. But get more information on this person. Yeah, this person knows they were selfish. Yeah, this person was selfish. Knight of Cups in reverse because of their bad habits. This person expected you to chase them. This person could be very moody right now with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but this person expected Aquarius to chase them. Aquarius, I feel you'll chase dust like a Leo before you chase somebody. Chase the air that you breathe before you chase somebody. So this person probably expected you to chase them. They know they got bad habits. They know they were selfish with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't give to this, but they see you as the 10 of Cups. When it comes to a relationship, they see you as their dream come true. They know they didn't give to their 10 of Cups. Yeah. This person feels that you're bitter, that you're holding a grudge because they were a liar, cheater, thief, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Swords. So they think you're a bitter bee right now because they lied to you. They cheated. They had bad habits. Yeah. And this is why they didn't come towards you. Three of Wands in reverse. All right. Because they know you're still bitter. This is why they haven't taken any action, never came towards you, never came forward. That 3 of Wands in reverse. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Libra energy. Yeah. This person knows they were foolish. They acted very immature. They were very childish because they were in their ego. You got the Fool in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. And now this person's keeping to themselves because of that. They're doing some soul searching. They're there with a little lantern, probably looking for their little pickle in the shower while they're crying. Okay. But they're in a lot of mental overloads right now. They know they acted foolishly. They know they were in their ego. They know they wasted your time. This person knows they wasted your time, or they feel they wasted your time because they were confused. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. They didn't know what head to think from. They didn't know what head to use. This person probably thought the grass was greener on the other side. They were keeping their options open with that 7 of Cups because they know they wasted your time. And they know that was a waste of time because that grass wasn't greener. Scorpio energy on that, Taurus energy. Yep, they know. That caused a bad ending. That tower crashed, burned, baby. They know. They know because they wasted your time. They were keeping things confused with you, seeing if the grass is green on their side. Yep. But this person's surrendering. They're letting go. 7 of Wands. They're letting go of the secrets. Again, another person that wants to let go of their secrets. You got the 7 of Wands reverse, the Moon reverse. This person's surrendering. They want to let go of their secrets, whatever's been hidden. They want to let go of that. They want to tell you. Leo energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. This person's scared though. This person's scared. This person wants to surrender. They want to let go. They want to tell you what they've been hiding, but they're scared. So they're crying in the shower. They're having this mental overload because they're scared as crap. Sagittarius energy. This person's very much stuck in their head. They're going through it. They're stressed the hell out. Anxiety, sleepless nights. And I see that because look, it's too much. It's too much. Blah, blah, blah. It's too much. 404. Can't even. And now I'm crying in the shower. They're going through it. This person's going through it. Gemini energy. They feel they missed an opportunity. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now they feel unwelcome in your energy with the 4 of Wands in reverse. They feel unwelcome. Aries energy, Gemini, and that's why they're overwhelmed. Yep. This person wants to come towards you very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to come towards you very slowly to have a new beginning or a new to have a beginning or a new beginning with you. I feel it's to have a new beginning. This person wants to rebuild your trust. They know your worth with that star. You get the star, the moon, and the sun out here. The sun, the moon, the star. They want to come towards you very slowly to have this new beginning. Aquarius energy, Virgo, 9 of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't feel emotionally fulfilled right now. They may be overindulging, over drinking, overeating, over shopping, whatever. They're overindulging right now with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy. Crying in the shower while they're overindulging. They probably got a slice of pizza in there with them. All right, or a beer. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. This person feels they're not getting your attention, or they feel they won't have any victory with you. They want your attention. Leo energy. Yeah, this person wants the 2 of Cups. This person wants to reunite with you. Okay, they're very drawn to you. They still feel the love. Or if they never felt the love before, they feel it now. I feel they never felt the love because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. But now with that 10 of Cups, they came out at the beginning. They now see you as their dream come true, their end all be all, the 10 of Cups. And they're very drawn to you. Cancer energy on that. Yeah, High Priestess. They're listening to their intuition. They know they kept things hidden from you. And they got the hidden feelings, and they're listening to their intuition when it comes to this connection. They're listening to it. They know you're their 2 of Cups. Cancer, double Cancer. Emperor, bottom of the deck, divine masculine. They want to come in as a boss daddy. They may be a father figure, a boss, somebody older, but they want to protect and provide the connection now. Aries energy. All right, let's see. What do they want to confess to Aquarius? Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. Yeah, they do. Nah, they daydream about you after they done crying. They're under the sheets. Getting some action, hand action. Angela, Pamela, Angela and Pamela. As they dream and daydream after they're done crying in the shower. All right. Thank you, Gurpreet. Thank you. Soggy infused with green grass. You know what? It's funny you say that, Jeff. Daydream now, nightmare. When people ask me at work, how are I don't, like how's your day going or whatever, I'm like, oh, I'm living the dream. Living the dream. All right. Let's get to the fillet of fish heels. It's almost your season 2, Pisces. Pisces. All right. Pisces, 153.20. We're going to put Pisces at 153.20. Pisces, where's my beautiful fillet of fishes? Last but never least. Hello, draw it. Again, you're back. All right. See me. Hey, gorgeous. I didn't see you if you were here earlier. Hello, gorgeous queen. All right. That's one of my favorite fillet of fishes. All right. Lemon butter time. A fried fish. I like my fish fried. I like them baked too. All right. Pisces, let's get some information on this person. Can't sleep, might spiral, overthinking. So you got somebody that can't sleep, they're overthinking right now. Enlightened. So they're being spiritually enlightened. That's why they're overthinking. They can't sleep. Crying over. Jesus Christ. We got a bunch of crybabies tonight, man. We're spying on a bunch of crybabies. I'm thinking we're going to spy on some damn like strong. Hell no. We're spying on a bunch of toddlers. It's complicated. Crying over situationships and emotional investment. Another crybaby. This is a pink one. This one never came out though. So I know. And we're not even Pisces season. No offense, Pisces, because Pisces is a water sign, right? That's why I'm saying we're not even Pisces season, and water works every freaking sign almost. So this person is crying over the situationship, but they're getting some type of enlightenment right now, some spiritual enlightenment, spiritual high. They had a reality check. So this person got a big time reality check, and now they're crying over the situationship. It's a situationship. Okay. And they can't sleep. They can't sleep because they feel they're scared. If they fall asleep, they'll drown because they're crying. So if they fall asleep while crying, they're scared they're going to drown. Oh. All right. Let's get more information on this person. Who is this person? Oh my God. My deck. Okay, only 3 cards fell, but my whole deck flew out of my hands. Pisces, your person knocked half the deck out of my hands, and 3 cards flew on the floor. Let me get those cards. Jesus, actually 4 cards. All right. Hair looking all crazy. I didn't even do my hair today. I don't care. All right. Woo, King of Swords. Somebody wants to clear the air. Aquarius energy. It could be an Aquarius. This is somebody that has respect for you still. I feel this is why they're crying, because they got a lot of respect for you still, and they're very much in their head. Yeah, this person, look, you got the King of Swords and the Sun. Again, this sun has been coming out every single sign. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person here, they want to clear the air because you make them happy. They feel happy around you. You are somebody very optimistic. You are the sun in their life. You are the sunshine of my life. Aquarius, Leo energy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This person, look at this. They have genuine feelings for you. This person wants to clear the air. They want to tell you that you make them happy and that they have genuine feelings for you. Okay? They've gotten through, they're going through some type of spiritual high, and they're crying over you. They got genuine feelings for you. Scorpio on that. Yeah, this person knows they kept you waiting. Pisces, look at you coming out in your reading. This person knows they were keeping you waiting. Okay? Because they, look, while they were busy keeping their options open, being flaky in and out with you, being very mature, they could be somebody younger than you, doesn't have to be. They were keeping you waiting. They were busy sniffing around other options, keeping you waiting. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wondering what the hell was going on between you two. And now look, they want to come charging towards you. They want to come charging towards you. They want to come charging towards you and clear the air. They want to tell you why they kept you waiting. I think you already know. And they want to tell you why they kept you waiting, because you make them happy. Something that they didn't see before, obviously, because they wouldn't have kept you waiting. They wouldn't have been sniffing around other options if they knew you were their happiness. Now they realize they have genuine feelings for you. Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person's spying on you. Pisces, give them a show. They're asking people around about you. They're sniffing around your social media. They may be a Leo if they're sniffing around. Leo's got that big lion nose. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person, Magician in reverse. They see you as their wish, but they also feel they're not getting their wish with you because they know where they were manipulative. They don't feel they're getting their wish when it comes to you because they know they were manipulative. And that's why they're spying on you. Gemini energy on that. Yeah. This person loved to keep things confused with you. Okay. They know they were confused. They were keeping things confused between the two of you, keeping you waiting while they were testing out their other options. That grass obviously wasn't greener. Scorpio energy. Yeah. And now they feel they learned valuable lessons with that other option. They learn valuable lessons. They're making some type of judgment call. Let's find out what they're making a judgment call about. Scorpio energy on that. Okay, they're making a judgment call right now to reunite with you. They want to reunite as friends. Take you out for drinks, start off as friends, but this is what they made a judgment call about. They want to reunite, start off as friends because they feel left out in the cold by you. Or maybe they left you out in the cold to go towards another option. So I feel after leaving you out in the cold or them feeling left out in the cold, they want to reunite. They feel at a loss with you, without you. They feel at a loss. Taurus energy, Cancer energy on that because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very cold. They weren't interested. They know things ended because of that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they know they were careless. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and that's why things ended. Capricorn energy because they were playing games. Very immature, very childish. Not a playful childish, just immature childish. They could be younger than you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But look, now this person's doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. They're in timeout. They can't sleep. Okay? They're overthinking. They're very emotional. They're going through some type of spiritual high. And they're crying over the situationship. Crying. Virgo energy. They're crying over this bad ending because they know them being emotionally closed off, unavailable, and playing little childish mind games and keeping their options open caused Pisces to end things. There was a bad ending, Aries energy. And now they're scared. They're scared. Sagittarius energy because they know they broke your trust. They're scared because they know they broke your trust. They didn't offer any type of stability at all. Things never really fully took off the ground. Things started off very rocky and unstable to begin with Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And look, High Priestess, they know they kept things hidden from you, okay? And they were very selfish. They know by keeping things hidden from you, there was a very selfish move. Capricorn, Cancer energy. Yeah. And now I see this person wanting to come towards you, wanting to move things forward and speak their truth. This person, I see this person wanting to come forward with the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Swords in reverse. Be completely honest with you. Have an open, honest conversation. And I got that with the 3 of Cups, reunite. Wherever the hell it is. Where the hell is it? Somewhere here. Oh, and all my cards. Yeah. 3 of Cups. So this person wants to reunite. They want to start off as friends with the 3 of Cups. They want to speak their truth. Be completely honest with you. If this person was never honest to begin with, they want to be honest with you now. And they want to come towards you. Aries on that. Aquarius on that. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they took from you. They used you. You were the overgiver. They were the taker. You gave an inch. They took a mile. They know all this. Let's see what they want to confess to you, Pisces. What does this person want to confess to Pisces? Oh, my God, my allergies. Communication. I need to talk to you and feel close to you. I want to reach out to you. Please open up to receiving communication from me. They want to communicate to you, Pisces. They want to communicate and they're hoping that you'll be receptive to their communication. They want to reach out and they're hoping that you'll be receiving to it. That's up to you, Pisces. You do what you want. I'm not here. I'm just telling you what they want. This is what they want to do. We're spying on them. This isn't what you need to do or your actions. This is what they want. All right. So that concludes the all signs. I will possibly be here again Friday night. I will see. But you all have a wonderful rest of the week. You take care, loves. Hi, Tulip. Your crush is way younger. Ooh, okay. All right, Tulip. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Have a great night. I love you all. Kitty, Kittu, Kitness is out. And I will see you on the next live, my loves. Okay? You're so welcome, Draw. Thank you for staying the whole time. Thank you, Bobby, for being here the whole time as well. Welcome to the channel. All right. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. You're welcome, Sammy.